Great achievement always requires great sacrifice. Now it's time to glance the immense growth and achievements of our school throughout the year. I invite Reverend Father Arokidas, our principal, the sculptor of human character, a seasoned scholar, and the navigator of the flagship of knowledge, to initiate the preamble of our school's achievement, the school annual.
A very good morning to each and every one of you gathered here. The annual day of every school has traditionally been signified as a day when scholastic activities take precedence over academics. It's a day when we take stock of the year gone by, review our achievements and our innovative approaches. The journey of Dominic Savio from its very modest, humble beginning to a full-fledged school has been remarkable. With every step we have taken, we have moved ahead, striving to excel in academics and co-curricular activities. The past 66 years has not only prepared us for the flight we are to take in the years to come. So with great pride, I wish to present before you the annual report of the academic year 2023-2024.
Good morning, distinguished chief guest of the day, Dr. Yamini Kannappan, consultant psychiatrist, Kaveri Hospital, Chennai.
Reverend Father DJ Sagayaraj,
Reverend Father Rajan Pushpam, Vice Rector and Administrator, St. Bede's Community of Schools.
Reverend Father Y.L. Irderaj, Headmaster, St. Bede's Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School.
Reverend Father K.J. Alraj, Principal, St. Bede's Academy.
Reverend Father P.D. Thomas, Confessor.
Reverend Father Charles Panakal, Counselor.
Reverend Father R.A.K. Raj, Member of TNPSC.
Reverend Brother Ajay, Reverend Brother Leo, Reverend Brother Alex.
Parents and dear students, we take this opportunity to convey our heartfelt greeting and welcome you all to the 66th annual day of Dominic Savio Matriculation High Secondary School.
Ritesh, Saravana Sajid, and I, Melvin, are here to keep you informed of the happenings of Dominic Savio all through the academic year 2023-24. So, let's get started.
The academic year began on 12 June 2023 under the leadership of Reverend Father DJ Sagayaraj, Rector and Correspondent, Reverend Father Rajan Pushpam, Vice Rector and Administrator, and Reverend Father Arokidas, who continued as our principal.
We also witnessed the transfer of Reverend Father Stanley Ignatius, who served as Rector and Correspondent and now moved on to take up responsibility as Principal, Don Bosco, ICSE Andaman. And Reverend Father J. Sudas, our Administrator, moved on to take up responsibility as Provincial Councillor, Chennai Salesian Province. We thank Mr. Justin Rayappa, Mr. Mano, Ms. Maria Shami, Ms. Sahira Banu, Mr. Jaya Rakshagan, and Ms. Adlin for their service at Dominic Savio. We would also like to welcome Ms. Joy Janet Frieda, Mr. Israel Pradesh, Ms. Yamini, Ms. Evangeline Rose Punita, Ms. Nikomika, Ms. Faustina, Ms. Gracie, Mr. Francis Xavier, and Mr. Jasper Naveen, who joined us this year.
God is the center of all activities, and we strive to seek Him in our morning assemblies, catechism, moral science classes, prayer service for non-Catholics, Marian devotion, and a monthly Eucharistic service. We owe all our progressive achievements to God and God alone.
Our spiritual faith is further strengthened through the celebration of feasts. The Feast of Dominic Savio was celebrated on 6 July, the Feast of Blessed Druva on 30th October, and Feast of Don Bosco on 30th Jan. The days began with a solemn Holy Mass and a meaningful cultural program which highlighted the values of these messengers of God.
And now, over to Adil and Arif to take us through our academic achievements.
Hundred 100% of our students cleared the higher secondary examination. Master Kishore S. in Suman Essay stood first with the grand total 560 out of 600. Master Sai Vignesh stood second with a total of 560 out of 600. Master Muttuza M. Rangwala stood third, securing 553 out of 600. A good number of students secured centum in various subjects.
Cycle tests, daily tests, midterm tests, and terminal exams give the students an opportunity to excel in studies.
Open day is held periodically for the parents to receive the son feedback about their academic performance.
Thank you, Arlen Arif, for throwing the spotlight on our outstanding academic accomplishments.
It takes big hands to shape little minds. We certainly have a well-experienced team of teachers who are always available to guide our students. The management, teaching and non-teaching staff work in unison to create a warm, congenial atmosphere conducive to learning. Teachers attend seminars and workshops to reinforce knowledge, improve skills, and achieve the highest competency in teaching.
A seminar for the parents of Standard 1 to 12 was organized on 15 July. Dr. Alfred Jose, life coach, CEO of We for the People Foundation, was the speaker of the day. Dr. Alfred Jose enlightened the parents on a few parenting techniques for the Gen Z kids.
At Dominic Savio, students across all age groups are taken out for seminars, workshops, science exhibitions, and inter-school competitive events in order to widen their knowledge and strengthen their confidence.
With leader and the self-confidence is a superpower that reflects in the adorning of responsible leadership. The school paper leader, assistant school paper leader, sports secretaries, house captains, vice captains of 4 houses, club secretaries were sworn in on 30th June in a solemn investiture ceremony which was graced by our chief guest, Reverend Father DJ Sagayaraj, a rector and correspondent.
With leadership comes healthy competition. We now have Arif and Adil to run us through the events that marked our annual sports meet.
Sure, Saravana. The 66th annual sports meet for the academic year 2023 to 2024 was held at St. Bede's ground at 8:30 a.m. The chief guest of the day, Mr. Shrikant TPS, presided over the sports meet. Certificate, trophies and medals were distributed to the winners of the various events.
The event commenced with a brisk march past by the 4 house contingents, the scout troop and the school band. The torch-bearing ceremony was followed by a colorful Chinese fan drill. The relays and races added to the excitement. The Bosco House backed the overall championship.
And now, the sports captain of our school, Roshan Yes, will run us through the sports achievement of our students.
With pleasure. Many of our students have brought laurel to our school with great accomplishment and reaching unimagined feats in various sports. S. Roshan of Standard 12 bagged 2 gold medals at state level inter-school judo championship in the under-19 category. B. Ashwin of Standard 6 stood first at the state level karate tournament in the under-12 category. He secured first place. S. Shivakarthikeyan of Standard 6 secured the 3rd place in the state level Silamam tournament in the under-12 category. C. Clementia of Standard 11 bagged the first place in state level rowing championship held at Srinagar. He also secured the gold medal in the Youth Games National Silamam Championship under 17 category organized by Youth Games Federation of India. R.R. Abhishek of Standard 10th secured the first place in the Indian Open International Karate Championship in the under 45 kg category. Sai Rogan of Standard 8 bagged the Man of the Match award in the state level cricket tournament. TNCA, Tamil Nadu Cricket Association. N. Suryadev of Standard 4 took part in various championships at the state level and has secured 5 gold medals. T. Adinandan of Standard 12 bagged 2 gold medals at the state level Karate Championship and 1 silver medal at the national level. E. Nitin of Standard 12 was secured 5th place in the state level Children's Chess Tournament. M. Vignesh of Standard 7 was placed 3rd in the state level chess tournament. We proudly present our star students who have created record-breaking feats. S. Shivakarthikeyan of Standard 6 holds a record in the Universal Achievers Book of Record for longest Silamam performance. Regan Khan of Standard 5 represented India at the Asian International Karting Festival Championship 2024 and stood 4th in the under-12 category. N. Daniel of Standard 6 performed record-breaking feat, set a world record by accomplishing 5 hours long Silamam rotating performance. N. Suryadev of Standard 4 set a new international record in boxing by performing 313 punches within 60 seconds. M. Kavinjay of Standard 3 holds a world record by covering a distance of 30 kilometers in relay skating.
Thank you, Arif, Adil, and Roshan Yes for that brief run of our sporting activities.
Children are gifted in many ways, and we provide a platform to enable them bring their talents to light. We have Nakali joining us with all the details of the Samin Fest 2 K23.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Ritesh. So, the Samin Fest Season 10 was held on 23rd August at the St. Beats Auditorium. The fest was inaugurated by chief guest Mrs. Lakshmi Ramakrishnan, actor, director and producer, and Mr. Vishwanath Uttappa, actor and model. Our special invitees, actor Robo Shankar, YouTube fame actors and directors Mr. Arun and Mr. Arvind, actor Mr. Praveen Devasagayam, Cook with Kumali director Mr. Parthiv Mani, actor Mr. Sanjay Saravanan, created a positive vibe among the participants. A good number of competitions marked this inter-school event. Trophies and certificates were awarded to the winners. The day ended with Holy Angels Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School bagging the overall trophy.
That was indeed a mind-blowing recap, Nakai.
And now, let's move on to witness our tiny tots live their kindergarten life to the fullest. Akilan, our junior SPL, is here to open a kindergarten doors and take us right into their world.
With great pride, I'd like to take you through these kindergarten events. Milk Day was celebrated by a kindergarten section on 14 July to create an awareness about the health benefits of milk. Children dressed in white and shared milk-made snacks with each other. Grandparents' Day was held on 11th August. Our special invitees were the KG grandparents who enjoyed the day with their grandkids. Gratitude Day was held on 10th November to encourage our little ones to thank and appreciate the community for all their help. KG Talents Day was held on 23rd and 24th November. A wide variety of competitions were held to showcase the talents of our cute little munchkins. Emotion Day was organized to help our KG tots learn about different emotions. Just look at those emotions speak silently. A great way to learn, to feel and to understand.
Thank you, Akilan. We love to teach them well and watch them grow.
Now let's move on and throw some light on the fun activities of the school. We provide opportunities for the students to have an outdoor experience in the form of picnics, tours, outings. The students from standard 10 to 12 went to Hyderabad on a 3-day trip from 25th to 29th August, where they had the most relaxing time with their friends. The middle school students from standard 6 to 9 were also taken on a 2-day trip to Ooty from 7th October to 10th October. This trip gave the boys a chance to gel with their classmates. The younger kids from standard 1 to 9 were also taken on a 1-day trip to Queensland. And doesn't that look like a truly enjoyable day? Movies have tremendous influence on young minds. Students of standard 8 were taken to Don Bosco Egmore to view a series of motivation short films from different languages.
Oh yes, now that's what I call fun-filled school memories.
Another exciting moment came up when few of our boys were selected to participate in the anthem ceremony of World Cup matches held in Chepak Stadium. To meet the cricketers, to watch a live match, and to feel the excitement turned out to be yet another perform out of the world experience for many.
At Dominic Savio, opportunities to gain holistic growth unfold each day. Over to Nakali to enlighten us the events that were celebrated through the year.
In order to remember the contribution of great personalities and to instill their values in young minds, the birthday of Thiru Kamarajar was celebrated in a special way. Similarly, Teachers' Day and Children's Day were also celebrated. Our joyful spirit is further enhanced when we celebrate festivals like Deepavali and Pongal, giving due respect to our culture. A variety of cultural programs were organized to celebrate these festivals, which add color, gaiety, and joy to life. Christmas was celebrated on 19th December. Students contributed in kind to help the poor have a meaningful Christmas.
Thank you, Nakai, for that brief recap.
Being sensitive to the needs of others requires discipline, and as Cubs and Scouts troop training just that. We have with us our Assistant Scout Troop Leader to enlighten us their achievements and activities. Over to Nitesh Bandari.
Sure, Melvin. The Dominic Savio Scout Troop and the Cup Pack have been actively involved in scouting programs within and outside the state. The Patrol Leaders Meet and the Scoutmasters Orientation Program was held at Don Bosco Red Hills on 12th and 13th of August last year. 16 Scouts and 2 Scoutmasters participated in this event. We achieved a milestone in the Dominic Savio Scouting history when 31 bunnies, 30 Cubs, and 34 Scouts participated in the worldwide Scouting movement at a solemn investiture ceremony held at our school premises on 12th September 2023. In order to keep moving ahead, 2 of our staff, Ms. Salome and Mr. Israel, completed the basic course for Scoutmasters held at Don Bosco Helagiri from 23rd to 29th of September 2023 in the leadership of Ms. Victoria. And Ms. Nikomika attended the training course for bunnies held at Siga, Kilfog. The Don Bosco District Association Silver Jubilee celebration was celebrated at St. Feats on 18th November 2023, in which 15 bunnies, 30 Cubs, 50 Scouts, and 5 Scoutmasters participated. Ms. Victoria was a proud recipient for a 25-year service award. Mr. Arun received an award for his 15-year service. And Ms. Maria Jansi Diana received an award for a 10-year service. The Don Bosco District Association of Tamil Nadu organized a standard judging competition for Scouts and Guides of Chennai District at Don Bosco Preamble on 28 October 2023, in which we bagged the first place in 2 events. The state level standard judging competition was conducted for Cubs. Nearly 11 schools participated. Our school won the first prize in many events and was selected for next level competition. Our Scout boys attended the annual Scout camp at Aircard from 23rd to 26th of January 2023. 36 Scouts and 5 Scoutmasters participated in this annual camp. Our Cubs took part in the Don Bosco District Association Silver Jubilee celebration and created a unique world record by placing hand imprints to create a larger-than-life image of Don Bosco.
Thank you, Nitesh. That was truly impressive.
Another impressive event was our Science Expo, SAMI Next 2K24. We have Akilan to give us all the updates.
Thank you, Ritesh. SAVINEX 2K24, held on 11th January, inaugurated by Dr. S. Paulin, Department of Physics, Loyola College, Chennai. Students of Standard 1 to 9 showcased their innovative projects and models with great enthusiasm. The Expo brought to light the scientific pursuits of our students.
Thank you, Akilan.
Our journey is made easier with the support of traveling companions. We have a full-fledged, actively involved Parent-Teacher Association, headed by the President, Reverend Father R.K. Dasa, Principal, Vice President, Mr. Jaffa, Secretary, Mrs. Indumati, Joint Secretaries, Mrs. Jayamercy and Mrs. Vijaya, Treasurer, Mrs. Anita Ashley and Mrs. Anita Pepin. The PTA team provide all the support needed to organize functions and events in the school. The Past People Association, Forever Saviors, function under the guidance of President Mr. Kabilan S., Vice President Mr. Hari Rajan S.B., Secretary Mr. Jagadishwaran, and Treasurer Mr. Maria Joel Costa. The team hold their annual meeting on 15th August every year.
Our every sunset gives us an opportunity to reset, and our every sunrise begins with renewed faith in God, in ourselves, and in the unique abilities and talents of our students.
I am thankful to our chief guests, dear fathers, brothers, sisters, teaching, non-teaching staff, PTA team, Forever Saviors team, friends and benefactors for making yourself available to grace this occasion.
That's all from our news desk this morning. Thank you for a memorable morning with us. We will see you again with the Achievements Packed academic year. Thank you.